Question number 3. So, what do you do to differentiate instruction to meet the needs of individual learners? How do you modify a lesson for gifted students or for special needs students? I have great experience with this because last year I worked with the SPED teacher very closely, so I had to modify my lessons because I had students who were ESOL and SPED, and I also this year have students who are ESOL and SPED and ESOL and APS. So I am very good with differentiating my lessons. I also have students in my classroom that are from zero English to their speaking, but they do not have any reading skills in English, or they have good reading skills and speaking skills in English, but their writing skills need help. So I'm like, my students are all over the map. So I do a lot of data tracking and progress monitoring with my students, and I adjust their lessons to what they need. For example, today we were going over irregular verbs, and we're doing the verb to be. So we were comparing the verb to be in English and in Spanish, since 100% of my ESOL students this year are all Spanish speakers, native Spanish speakers. Um, so my level 1 students, I gave them something that was very simple. I had them watch a video. I made a Inca chart for them that they can view, while my students who are a little bit higher have more vocabulary. I gave them activities where it's fill in the blank and they have to fill in the right verb form. And also, I have ones whose spoken English is better, but their ability to read and decode in English is at zero. They're good in Spanish, but not in English. So for those students, usually I would do a Lumio where I would read the questions out loud as they read along. But this time I read it live out loud because I was doing it for the whole classroom.